Hi, on this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a content page in your Canvas course. On our last video, we talked about creating your personal folder where you downloaded the template for the elementary school for next year. So now you can start working on it and start creating your courses and the different activities you're going to start doing with the students. For today, I'm going to show you how to create a content page, and there's two ways that you can create your page. So if you see on your left side, you have the different words that it's going to take you to the different files and activities you can do on Canvas. There's one that it says pages. You can create your page starting on that one. If you click on pages, it's going to take you to the pages template, basically, where all the pages that you can see that the first one you're going to see is a front page, but on the top right it says view all pages. You can click on that one and it will give you the list or the directory with all the pages that you will have on that course that you already have. If you want to create a new page from there, you can just click the page button on the right side, the orange one that it says plus page. So let's try it in that way. So I'm going to click on plus page, and it's going to take me right away to a new page where I'm going to put the title, and I can put the title for whatever page or content page I want to do. So before you even do your page, just try to have ready the contents and the words and even pictures if you have already pictures or videos that you're going to use for that page. In this case, I'm going to do something with fractions, and right now I'm just going to call it fractions, and I'm going to put it this title, and it's just your editor right there, your content where you're gonna be able to write words, and you're gonna just start explaining to students what are fractions or what is a fraction. You can put that one as your title, and you can even work like a Word document and just highlight it. You can change the font size, and I want to put it bigger. You can even change the color where it says text color, and I'm going to change it to this color. You can even modify, put it in the middle. So I will have my title. It's kind of right. I cannot see it. Let me change, put a different color. So you can even add a picture. Over here, you can add a picture just by embedding the image by clicking on this little figure, and it will give you, if you already have a picture from a website, you can just put the website and bring that picture from the text. You have the option to get pictures from your Canvas courses and files. Those have to be already, you have to upload them before you start working on your page, or you even have the option to find something on Flickr. So let's say I want to find something about fractions. Let's see if it's going to give me fractions. So let's say that I want to use this picture. And as you can see, it gives me an alternate text. And you can even change the size. I don't want it to be that big. So as you can see, you have words that you can add to it. You have pictures that you can add to it. So just make sure that when you're creating a content page, you're putting information that your students you want them to learn, and make it even engaging for them. Even if I want to explain to them what is fractions, I can embed videos from different places. For example, you have Vimeo options. You also have Khan Academy options. So if you do Khan Academy, you just click on the little Khan Academy icon there. And since I'm doing a math one, I just can add math. It says that I'm working third grade and we're doing fractions. Cannot see fractions. Oh, let's say we're doing understanding fractions, and it says fractions intro. You just find the video that you want to use. Let's say I want to do just the introduction because it's my first one. You have the option to even decide how do you want to do it. And I will say just leave the video right there so the students have the opportunity to see it right there, and embed it in a small size. And what the Canvas is going to do is going to bring the video right to your page. So just make sure that when you're creating content, you type some information, you put pictures on it, you also put some videos the students can do, make it interactive. Once you think you're done with your page and have all the information you want to share with them, you can save it. If you think that you're not ready yet and you just need to add more things or fix some things, just save it. Do not publish it yet. So once you save it, it's going to show you what it looks like for your students and how your students are going to be able to see it. That. So yeah, well, maybe I don't like this. I want to work a little bit later with this. I just leave it like that. Do not publish it. So this button that says publish should be completely gray. Once you have your page ready, you can publish it. The other option that I told you to create a page, it's that if you create your own module and from the module you create it on right there on that module. For example, if you go to modules, and as you can see, we already have the modules for the dates of a school year for each week. So let's say that we're going to start teaching fractions on the second week of school. So right there, on that same module, I just can go to that module and go to the right side where they have the plus sign, and I can click the plus sign. And from there, I can just decide the drop down menu, select the page. And it's going to give you all the pages that you already have created or you already have on that course. And if not, you're going to create a new page and you just click new page and you put your title. I'm going to bring a page that I already did as an example so you can see how the page is. You can even type here, um, you can even try to find it. Let me see. So I did one that is talking about learn about fractions, and I'm going to add it. As you can see, it's going to be right there on that module. Now, in order for you to check and start working on your page, you just click on that page and it's going to show you what you already have or whatever you have to create. Whenever you want to add information, just go to the edit button on the top. And when you click on the edit button, it's going to give you the, like if it was a Word document, so you can add your text and add your pictures and even add the videos that you want your students to see. This one is an example that I already did, where as you can see, I have my title, I added a picture that I show you. You can bring it from using the little picture icon, or the other option that you can do is you can bring it from your right side on the image file. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to add a picture after what it's a fraction, what the definition is. I'm just going to click to images, and it gives you the option to add an image from your bank that you already have on your files, or you can upload it right from your computer if you don't have it right there. So let's say I have it right here already. I can see there's some pictures of fractions here. I want to add that one there. And as you can see, it's going to bring it to my page right away. Okay. If I don't like it, I don't need that picture, you just delete that one, just like if it's a Word document. On this page, I just added a title, I put some pictures. I also put some questions for the students to think and put real life connections for them. I also separated and I'm introducing also, because it's basic introduction, I'm using also the information that they need to know, vocabulary. And on this one, I added from another website. I just brought the picture from that website and added the link to it. If you want to do that, instead of embedding the video like we did with Khan Academy, you can just bring a picture and click on the little link to URL that looks like a little chain. You can click on that one and it's going to open this information where you can just insert the link that you want to use. For example, that's the link that I want to use. So this picture, if you can see, if I don't have any link, I just click on the link. I copy and paste from my page that I want to insert the link, and it's gonna make it already a link for them to work on it. And then I added a vocabulary at the end. So I know that this is the page I want to use with my students. I know it's ready. I'm gonna save and publish it so that way my students can see it. And like I said, it's going to show you what the students are going to see once it's ready and published. So if I scroll down, I can see my title, my pictures. I can see that I have a link to another place. In this case, this is the link that I added for my students. It's just another website where they can learn a little bit more about fractions and practice fractions, so they can start also playing a little bit there before they can start our unit, and then the vocabulary words. So that's how you create a content page. Your content page is basically the information that you want to share with your students, that it will be like the introduction that you will do about your lessons.